We here at BTW were surprised to find out that over 60% of you weren't subscribed to the channel. If you enjoy our content and want to see more, we suggest you subscribe, hit that bell icon for notifications, and be here every Tuesday for a new video from BTW.Wrestling.
Hello BTW fans, and welcome to BTW Talk Mania. But before we get started with my prediction, I just got to say this. Everyone, this is an intro, and this is an intro in real time. We're doing a separate intro with myself as a full video. You're about to see had to be massively altered because from the original plans, with the original pivot ideas into these new plans. You know, nothing ever seems to go to the way we want it. All right, BTW, another BTW talk here. This one is my predictions for BTW Heat 2026. Now, in the first match, we're going to have another tag team match, and my boys are looking to get those titles back that we lost at Mania and haven't quite been able to get over the hump, getting them back off of the Long Beach Bitch Boys. So, little twist in it though, it's going to be a gauntlet match for the Long Beach Bitch Boys. And first off, they got to take on Fire and Ice. LMW is the next team in, and then if they beat those two teams, my boys will come in and mop them up. Northwest Society. Now, all the teams in this match have been former champions. So they got a tough road to hoe before they get to the Northwest Society. That being said, I think they might be able to get past the first two and make it to that third and final team, the Northwest Society, which again is going to be Gabe and Blackout. And I got to give them the chance to win back those titles. And the Northwest Society gets the job done, baby. I'll see to that. Next match, I'm putting my right-hand man, Stephen Lee, into a BTW television title match, no holds barred. And this is going to be versus BES, baby. He's going to teach that OR idiot to keep his mouth shut and his hands off my wrestlers. Stephen Lee retains. Next up, we got the other OR idiot in a casket match for the BTW Continental Championship. And who's his opponent in this? The hick from Myrtle Creek, Rick Manson. Whoever can put the other one in the casket and close the lid wins the title. And I'm going to go with the hick. Just because I don't like the idiot. Now, we're moving into the BCF rules match, non-title match. This pits two guys that hate each other. The Beast Swift versus Mad Jack. And so Mad Jack's not putting his interpromotional title on the line here. It's a non-title match, and that being said, since there's nothing on the line for Mad Jack, even though it is a BCF rules match and he can cheat and stuff and do whatever he wants, I'm still taking Swift here. And then finally, in the night, we have the Northwest Society trying to take the BTW world title off of Comatose, who somehow beat Swift at Mania and has held on to that title. Comatose, your time is up. The Northwest Society wants that championship gold, the main gold. So I'm going with the Brady, the big homie Escobar, to take it off you. Now, let's bring in my first guest. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the third BTW Talk. This one we're going to be making predictions on Heat. You can notice I have a guest host with me now, Stephen Lee, newest member of the Northwest Society, and a little protection. So now we're going to bring in our first guest for this, and this guest is Mad Jack. Come on out.
We'll have to put him out first.
Hey, try and keep it civil. We're on a talk show.
Civil too.
Not
I ain't
gonna
gonna
fight.
fight. Civil. Shut your mouth, piss boy. You shut the fuck up, man. I will jump across the stage.
Okay. Mad Jack, don't worry about Stephen Lee. You got a big match against Swift. Now, you guys have a back and forth rivalry. But in this one, I believe, like I was saying last time, that Comatose had the head-to-head. I believe Swift has the advantage over you in all your matches, in your head-to-head matches. So what is going to be different in this match that hasn't been different before?
Well, RTG, the difference is going to be that this time you're not getting the old Mad Jack. Sometimes, I am still mad a lot, but I used to get a little too full of myself, a little too angry sometimes, and I'd cheat and do this and that, and sometimes it would end up costing me the match because I just get too mad. But now I'm a changed man. I'm not as much of an asshole anymore. I'm still sort of an asshole, but more of a lovable asshole, as I like to say. So this time around, and in general, I can contain myself more. And I'm just better overall. I'm getting better and better every day. Ever since I won that Interpromotional title, I've been defending it night after night after night. And guess what? I haven't lost it yet. Swift is one tough customer, but he ain't as tough as Mad Jack, boy. So, I haven't had some people though, right? I don't know. I guess there isn't really so many good guys anymore in BTW, but I think Mikey and Luther, they may be mad at me, to leave me, but I think if push came to shove, they'd defend me, you know what I mean? Now this treacherous piece of shit obviously is not. I know you ain't gonna help me in any way, but I don't mind firing off on you too. Maybe I'll go out there and just start fighting you guys right from the start. I don't care. I'm not worried about Swift, and I'm really not worried about anybody else in that match. I'm not taking anything away from Swift because he is a tough customer, but Mad Jack's ready for anything.
Well, I will say I got no love lost for either of you, so I have no issue beating the crap out of either of you.
Yep.
So.
Anything else, or can I get the fuck out of here?
You can go. We'll bring in the next person.
Yeah.
I don't need a fight going on in here. All right, our next guest is your BTW World Heavyweight Champion, Comatose. All right, Comatose. You kept your word. You said what you said on the last BTW talk, and you went out and you backed it up. You finally dropped the Comatose moniker.
Yes, in your eyes, I would say so. And fair is fair. I haven't been winning like I thought I would be here in BTW. But the fact of the matter is, in my 10th year in the backyard, I have now finally won my 8th World Championship against a monster of a man named Swift. And Swift, man, just seems to get a little too angry with me this season. Seems like he has a grudge against me. He might be a little jealous, but I'll save that for another time. You're not as accomplished as you think you are. You're not as good as you think you are, especially when it comes up to going up against someone like me. I've gone up against some really heavy hitters, some really big names within this yard. I've beaten a lot of them. My track record shows. Like I said last time I was here on RTG, when it comes to the biggest, brightest lights and the most pressure being built down upon me, I am the winningest superstar in the entire yard. That is why I call myself the King of the West. And unfortunately, first time ever matches, the record shows he has a very, very slim to none chance of beating me.
All right, a very confident Comatose. Do you have a question you'd like to ask him?
No, thank you about the moments.
Stephen Lee, a man of good words. Does it worry you that he might put you out of BTW?
Absolutely not. And here, let me tell you why I don't give a shit about him doing that. Because I did the same thing to Aaron Blaze last year. I beat Aaron Blaze the very first time that me and him ever faced each other. Sounds a little familiar. Jacob Wayne? But then, of course, he came back, and he took that Interpromotional title away from me. And then did slim to dickens of nothing with it. And then, a 6-man challenge. And what happened within that match? He lost and got pinned by me. So you want to know what? You know, I want the best of everybody that is going to come up against me. You want to know why? So that when I beat them, it just goes to further show my point that I am the best of all time. And the best of all time, when it comes to facing little piss ants, giants tend to have a very, very good time stepping on piss ant hills. And I will definitely make a mountain out of a molehill.
Right. Well, yeah, I wish he was here so he could have something to say about it, but, you know, he's doing what he does best. But Comatose, good luck defending that title. But we got to keep this show moving, so we're gonna bring in our last guest. And the last time I had these people on here, it didn't end so well for me. But we're gonna try this again. The originals, RJS and
RTG, RTG. I see you brought some backup just because, well, the originals are back. The originals are back in town, baby.
Well, you know, RTG isn't the GOAT for no reason. I learned from my mistakes.
And kind of bring this fool with you.
This time, if you guys want to lay hands on me, you got to deal with this guy.
Well, guess what, RTG? We won't have to worry about that because if you want to bring him, BES can bring me in that no holds barred match.
Well, speaking of that, no holds barred. We got Stephen Lee going against BES.
Yeah. And I can finally do what I should have done at BTW Mania and take back my TV title and throw away whatever the fuck you brought into the company with that stupid looking kingpin thing.
Yeah, stupid looking, man. When RTG spent hundreds upon hundreds of dollars just to get it over here. Over here, also, all my boys at West Coast Designs trying to get that up. Yeah, shameless plug. I know.
What the fuck did this guy just say?
I don't even know.
I'm lost. Steven, shut your mouth.
Dude, this isn't
Shut
even
your
concern
mouth,
right now.
well.
I'm talking to your brother real quick. Let me talk to your brother and you just zip your lip. Alright?
How about you make some sense
Dude, why don't you shut your ass up?
before I knock some sense into you?
Dude,
Alright?
I will knock your $5 ass out and make damn change in this bitch.
You won't do shit. And I'll prove that, because in our no holds barred match, I'm gonna beat you with weapons, and I am going to destroy you till you can't even move anymore. And if this guy,
Don't worry, I'll be there to stop this guy.
if he tries anything, RJS is gonna shut him up and lay him down quick. And if you're gonna bring your little monster in Gabriel James, whatever the fuck he is, then we're just gonna have to lay them out too, because we are the originals, and numbers don't matter, because we are the best, and we'll kick all of y'all's asses.
You are a couple
Okay,
of,
shut your mouth. Say one more dumb thing and we're attacking you right now, old man.
You ain't gonna do shit.
Leave you like we
Alright.
left you last time.
We'll see.
RJS.
We'll see.
I'm
I feel like we can
What you
get the
gonna
job
do?
done.
I'm right here.
RJS.
Ain't nothing but
I
space
feel like we
opportunity,
can
man.
get the job done.
Ain't nothing but space and opportunity.
Let's sit down.
Alright, I've had enough. I don't give a damn about this casket match either. I'm here for the no holds barred, and Steven doesn't have a chance.
Because we're not even gonna have to deal with Rick Manson. He's light work. Steven, we're coming for you in that TV title and making it what it should be. Oh!
I told you, never put hands on me again. And Stephen Lee is taking that title off of you.
He already has it, dumbass.
Well, he's keeping it. Shut up. Stephen Lee is keeping that title.
Shut your damn mouth.
You piece of shit. You piece of shit. Get over here. I'm not done.
Oh, my nuts
I'll kick your
are.
teeth right now. Wait.
I'm not done, you piece of shit.
You really gonna act like that right now?
You took Comatose's crown, maybe I'll take your beanie.
Night, bitch.
Yeah.
That's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next big show, BTW Heat, premieres July 31st, 2026. I repeat, July 31st. We've got some of our few matches announced here with the BTW tag titles on the line. Long Beach Bad Boys defend against Fire and Ice, LMW, and Northwest Society in a classical gauntlet match. Next is a non-title BCF rules match between Mad Jack and Swift. What a match this should be. Next is BTW Kingpin title match, no holds barred match between Stephen Lee and BES the Criminal. Next, just announced, is a BTW Continental title casket match between RJS and Rick Manson. And for the first time ever, BTW World title match, Comatose defends against Brady the Big Homie Escobar.
Have you ever wanted to own a piece of merchandise from a BTW wrestler? Well, now you can, thanks to our friends at tpublic.com. Just head on over with the link in the description to get your BTW merch today.
Stay tuned. Ladies and gentlemen, before we sign off, I want to thank each and every one of our members. So far, you've got to see Season 8 videos early with early access. We also offer full matches, full segments, highlights, BTW Boys episodes, BTW GM code videos, as well as some training videos for members only, as well as some BTW Junior Division matches for members only. Thank you very much. The link is in the description of every video. So just go check the description of the video if you want to join the membership.